So welcome to GOLDINVEST at PDAC. I'm here with Mike Rowley and Danny Grobier from Stillwater Critical Minerals. We know the company, actually, we've been writing about the company for 6 years now. Actually, that's when you acquired the assets in Montana, and they have dramatically improved. You've consolidated a huge land package and have really done a lot of work to now get to do it fully, give it fully justice. I would say would you?
We're just beginning to give it justice. I think
yeah.
This district already hosts 100 million ounces of the highest grade PGEs in the world.
Yes.
Not many know that that's actually in a copper nickel sulfide matrix.
Yes.
That's in the neighboring mines, Sibanye, next to us. We have the entire lower Stillwater complex, and that is the correct setting for these giant South African model mines. The Platte Reef that we've been talking about. Big, bulk mineable nickel copper sulfide with PGEs. Our updated resource is just out in January, 1.6 billion pounds nickel, copper, cobalt, 3.8 million ounces PGEs and gold. All of this in a productive U.S. district. Key point, and something that Danny can speak to better than me with his Platte Reef expertise, this is a layered magmatic system, and that brings grade. It's not homogeneous and it's not small. In fact, well, Danny can speak to Stillwater better than I can.
Yes.
So Stillwater is one of the world's largest layered complexes, and I think that's a very important point to recognize. And as Mike says, we're looking at applying the Platte Reef style type of mineralization models that we've really studied to significant detail in South Africa. So we're bringing that knowledge now to Stillwater, and I think that's really important. We're seeing different styles of mineralization that you associate with these layered complexes, and we are really focused on identifying the higher grade reef intersections within these deposits.
Is it fair to say that Stillwater is maybe where a Platte Reef was 20 years ago?
That's exactly correct. Platte Reef was at the same stage about 20 years ago. People didn't really know and understand the geology very well. And as I've been coming from there to Stillwater, I can see that the lower part of Stillwater, where we focused on towards the contact of the intrusion, that's very similar geology to Platte Reef, and it hasn't been studied or explored very well in the past. So I think it's an important point there.
And I think as a backup, we should also give an idea, because I don't think everybody is familiar with Platte Reef. What's the size of this, just to give us an idea?
Look, Platte Reef, Anglo Platinum and Ivanhoe mines have got the two biggest deposits there, two biggest projects. As you know, Anglo Platinum has been mining there since the mid-1990s. It's the world's biggest PGE deposit, and it's got a significant amount of nickel associated with it. Basically, nickel is paying for everything on the deposit, and everything, all the other metals come for free, and that's very similar to Ivanhoe's project there. And we're seeing the same style of mineralization here, I think, on Stillwater, and we're going to follow that.
So this is obviously not a small company game, right? Really, given your current market cap of.
Oh, we're 40 billion Canadian market cap with 20 billion of gross metal value in the ground. And obviously that's not a direct metric, but that speaks to the disconnect there. And to further Danny's point, this is nickel heavy. This is battery metals heavy. We're probably 2/3 battery metals, 1/3 precious. And we controlling the entire lower Stillwater complex the way we do with 100% interest sets us up for multiple Platte Reefs, which, you know, that's real scale potential. And that's shown in our geology and in the structural model that they worked up over winter. We've been busy. We're setting up for our biggest and best drill programs yet this year. And we're very much looking forward to moving this along in terms of high-grade nickel in the U.S.
Okay, we'll definitely watch this and look forward to seeing more news from your side. Thank you so much.